My first tip when it comes to buying land is growth. If you are looking for land, you should match your area of land to the build type. Maybe it's an area surrounded by nature, or maybe an up and coming neighborhood for a bright investment. Depending on the ideal outcome, plan the correct location. Location can sometimes be prohibited by county and city laws. Zoning is a very important factor in land, such as residential and agricultural zoning. You cannot put an animal farm if the correct zoning is not permitted. My second tip is disaster zones. Floodplains can seriously affect your land and quality of life. Same with fires. If you plan on buying land, always look out for the dangers in nature, something many people let go unnoticed. My third tip is to survey the land. Buyers should always have a survey done, even if a recent one has been completed. Surveys can only be relied on by the party on the certificate, as no other party has the right to rely on the survey. It's important to take this step to avoid boundary disputes or issues with the physical location, such as easements. Zoning and surveys might not only limit the land, as many lots for sale are parts of subdivisions with covenants in place. Deed restrictions can also hinder your land, which are private agreements between landowners and the buyers. HOAs are another aspect of land, which are rules that dictate everything from the color of your home to the ability to own a dog or not, so keep an eye out for any of those limitations. The last tip for buying land, believe it or not, is the possibility of accessing it. If a property cannot be accessed via public roads or a legal way to drive to it, this can quite severely affect the land piece. When landlocked, an easement will be necessary. Easements are interest in land owned by another that entitles its holder to a specific invited use.